A mistake? What was my mistake? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, where I share with you my journey towards understanding who I am, knowing myself so I can be myself, so I can be true to myself. Episode 663, ching, yeah. So what do you think? What was my mistake? Well, a few weeks ago, I had a conversation with a friend, and I started sharing with them some of the ideas and the things that I'm going to do with Marcus Body Coding, another YouTube channel I have. And just as I started sharing, they stopped me and he said, "You're making a mistake." And I was like, "How do you know? You don't even know what I'm trying to do." And then I think I just asked him, "Well, what do you think I'm trying to do?" And at first he didn't really have an answer, but then he started talking about all his assumptions, the thing that he assumes that I'm trying to do. And I just told him, "You're wrong. I'm not trying to do that." And to tell you the truth, I had a good guess what topic he was concerned about me doing a mistake. And as I shared with you in the last few episodes, I think it can be easy for us to fall into a trap. And I think it is a trap to fall into the trap of thinking that we know exactly what the person in front of us wants. And we know if they are making a mistake or not. And I think this is a trap, because if we want to help, and I think most of us want to help, but we assume that we know what they want, what the other person wants. And thus we might think that we know if they're making a mistake or not. I think it can prevent us from really helping them. Because then we can find ourselves fighting with them, like thinking that we understand them more than they understand themselves, instead of just listening, asking more questions, understanding them a little bit more, then sort of fighting with them. Because this is what exactly happened with my friend. I was sort of fighting with him, explaining to him what I'm really trying to do, and that I don't really care or put the energy into the subject, into the matter that he was talking about, the matter that he was making assumptions about. And I do believe that he wanted to help, that he still wants to help, but his assumptions, I think, are a trap for him, for his purpose of trying to help. In the next episode, I'll show you exactly what was the topic he was talking about and the mistakes that he thought that I was making. And I tell you the truth, I had another conversation a few weeks after that with a different friend, and I sort of suspected that it will be similar. So I told him before, please don't talk to me about exactly the thing that I'm going to share with you in the next episode. But back to you. Give yourself a few minutes today and think about one friend, one family member, one person in your life that you care about. One person that you want to listen to without making assumptions. Give yourself a few minutes today. Think about that person. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.